Alright, we were on the draw. 2 lands, 3 creatures, 2 pump spells, although this one does not actually pump. And our opponent had to mulligan, so I'm feeling good. Our opponent mulliganed to 4. And put a card on the bottom, so if we can't win this, what can we win? Colony Garden is a chump blocker for them. Alright, so I could go ahead and play Ichorclawmere this turn instead of Elf. I don't really see any benefit in doing that, because then I have 2 mana next turn, and that's kind of an awkward amount of mana. So I'll just play the Elf and hold up in Apostle's Blessing, I guess. And we win. Alright, get to sideboard. Not really sure what our opponent is doing. It could be green-white Midnight Presence. It could be some sort of Tron deck that plays mono-green Tron, I think plays Colony Garden. Let's see. Is there anything at all we can glean from that? Maybe Gut Shot would be good, since we know at least that they have Colony Gardens. Do we want to cut anything for a Gut Shot? I don't think we're going to go ahead with a Gut Shot for now. We'll wait and see more of their deck, and we'll submit. Alright, game 2. On the draw again, and our opponent mulligan again. And we have 2 lands again, but this time we have 2 creatures, 3 pump spells instead of the other way around. And we don't have a curve, they're both 2 drops, but I think I'll keep this anyway. And our opponent has mulligan to 3. They're probably going to concede again. Yep, mulligan to 3 and concede. Alright, well I have no idea what I'm going to put down in the deck overlay for what they're playing. Mono green Colony Garden. Colony concede. I also don't want this to be a 30-second video. So how can I make this interesting to people who clicked on this link? Let's talk about how fast Infect can win and why they conceded there when we found out they were Infect. Even with this awkward hand with 2 2-drops. Turn 2 Blight Mamba. Turn 3 Rancor, attack for 3. They can't block because I can regenerate. They take 3 Infect. Turn 4, we only need 7 more Infect, and we have 4 Infect on the board with these 2 and the enchantment with this. And then Seal of Strength. That's lethal, turn 4, with no interaction. So they need to draw creatures, or they need to draw removal. And if I happen to have Apostle's Blessing up at the time, I can protect 1 creature from a blocker, or I can protect 1 creature from a removal spell. So while they did not let us see their deck, chances are we can win off of most any deck that we're playing against if they mulligan to 4 or 3. That's just the way things go. Alright, on to the next match.